Downtown Los Angeles now has another spectacular-looking building. It'll house some 2,000 works of art. A concrete veil covers the building, and the natural light that slips through makes sculptures gleam.
I can think of no museum that has light of this quality. Has a bottle of Jim Beam.
Eli Broad built this museum. He's a self-made billionaire who ran 2 Fortune 500 companies.
A lot of these works hung in your home. What is it like to come here and see them here in this kind of space?
Looks great. My wife wishes a few of these pieces would return home.
Over the last half-century, Broad and his wife have amassed what's become one of the world's most valuable collections of contemporary art. It includes Warhol's.
This was in our home. Jackie was in our home, yeah.
More than 100 photographs by Cindy Sherman and paintings by Jasper Johns.
Iconic Jasper Johns flag.
It's a collection many major museums coveted.
We talked to MoMA in New York and they said, you know what? The most we'd probably show are 20 or 30 works. The rest would end up in storage in the basement or elsewhere.
That didn't appeal to Broad, so he spent $140 million on his own museum. It'll be free to the public. A place where paintings that aren't on display are still visible to visitors.
This building literally is about that interplay of opacity and transparency, and those viewing windows are the most obvious example of it.
She says the Broad's goal is to make contemporary art more accessible.
I know this is going to be an amazingly popular piece for visitors because it's just delightful. It has multiple layers of meaning, but on one level, it's just simply a delight.
And the museum is designed to delight. The main gallery is up a long escalator. And the first piece visitors will see is a sculpture by Jeff Koons.
This is one of our favorite pieces, the tulips.
Koons is one of the Broad's favorite artists. They own more of his work than any other collector.
We loved it. We said we want to get it. We gave a deposit, took 6-7 years to get.
What sets the Broads apart is how much time they spend with the artists whose work they collect.
I was always interested in how people thought outside the world of business, because I was spending all my time with other business people, bankers, lawyers, and artists have a view of what the world's really about, socially and otherwise.
Broad wants his museum to be just as eye-opening for visitors. David Gura, Bloomberg, Los Angeles.